What up, guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Get started here in a second. Sorry for being a little later than usual, but I guess that's just how it be. All right. Hey, guys. How's it going? Have I started Smashing Machine? Not yet. Not yet. I'm about to. I'm about to start it, P-Dog, tomorrow. On my off day, I swear I'm going to watch it. Just another busy day at work. So, it is what it is, though. Okay. Hello. Hit me. Not like anyone can make you, not like anyone but you makes the schedule, only boss who can hold it against you is you. Well, then I feel bad because it is me. It is me. So I tried to do a little short before the stream, and upload it to promote the stream. It's okay. It's fine. It took a little bit longer to set up than I expected, but you know, that's okay. But again, I will watch, Smashing Machine. I do hope to start that here soon. We all drinking tonight? I'm just drinking tea. Got my lemon ginger. It's pretty good. Come on, upload, damn it. Got a stream to get to. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's basically what happened. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get going. Again, because I started a little late. You're drinking water flavoring that's blue raspberry. Oh, I like those. Is it like a liquid IV, or is there a different brand for it? Okay. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and kick over here. I'm going ahead and go live over on TikTok. The one and only, so far, only video you've uploaded to YouTube took forever, so you understand. Yeah, it's more of like the editing process too. I had to like throw editing together real quick. Hopefully it was something presentable, but okay. Let's open the stream. Let's open the video, the VOD. So hello, YouTube. How are you doing? Welcome back to another part of Chrono Trigger. Where we left off last time, we were in prehistory. We're going to go get the Dream Stone. I remember some things. I remember where some things are. Okay. We are going to get started. So, yeah, before the stream, we were talking about, uploading videos, editing videos. I had just actually set something up for that today. I uploaded a short before this stream happened, and I think actually we were good to like get going into the forest maze. So before we'd started, I made a video where I did the very, very generic question of asking everybody, what's your favorite anime? So anyone in chat, if you have an answer to what your favorite anime is, please feel free to post it. I didn't actually like give an answer to mine, I just talked about how this game is basically Red Goku. You know, the character designer for this game is Akira Toriyama, the guy who did Dragon Ball, before sadly passing away recently. It's been like 3 years or something. It's not recent. but yeah. You've only watched 2 anime ever, Miller? Really? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm more surprised to hear that than anything. Back in the day, you know, anime was like, you were basically untouchable. You know, like people weren't really into anime back in like the 2000s. You know, it was very nerdy. My wife says FMA Brotherhood and Sailor Moon, which, yeah, those ones are both good. Those ones are both really, really great. I think that Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favorite. But you've only watched the basic Kids WB animes, but those are good too, though. I do love the Kids WB animes. Those ones are actually a lot of fun. Like, even like the cartoons, like Jackie Chan Adventures and stuff. I think that was Kids. Yeah, that was Kids WB. That was a fun show. Like, it's still kind of crazy that we somehow got Jackie Chan to do a whole cartoon. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is so good. Yeah. Back in high school, my favorite anime was Fullmetal Alchemist, the original, before Brotherhood came out. Also, a certain red-haired samurai anime that I can no longer talk about because the creator has soiled it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually a lot of fun, too. I think it was last year. I made my wife watch one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies. And it still holds up. It's still a very good movie. It's very funny. How you doing, Staten? Well, glad to see you again, man. Oh, man, ice does nothing to this guy. Do we just need a... Yes. Yes, Staten. That one. That one. I can't talk about it anymore. I loved it. I loved it so much as a kid. I had recently rewatched the 2 seasons. There are 3 seasons, but 2 seasons. But the creator of that anime is kind of a fucking monster, kind of an absolute ghoul. So I can't I can't talk about it. Mob Psycho, oh yeah, Mob Psycho is very good as a more modern thing. Delicious in Dungeon, yep. Free Ren's really good. You're grinding super. You're gonna win, boy. I'm glad to hear it, Wizard Tech. Don't work too hard, man. Like, get your hours in, but then also don't let them take advantage of you by working too hard, you know? You feel that, like, when you found out the Ender's Game author was a piece of shit? Yeah, I've heard nothing bad, you know, anything like that. Nothing but, like, bad things about the Ender's Game guy. You got Dragon instant kill? Nice. Super Metroid? You're playing on the bus to and from work? What are you playing Super Metroid on? On your Switch or something else? Another handheld. Also, if you're getting stuff like Dragon instant kills, like when we actually do our race, you're gonna kick my ass. You're gonna kick my ass, dude. Switch 2, cool. Your favorite action is Baki. Baki the Grappler's great. For Shonen, Naruto, and Shippuden. Slice of life and comedy, Way of the House Husband. Yeah, Way of the House Husband's awesome. I love that anime. It's so much fun. The live action of Way of the House Husband is also very, very good. I know everyone, it's pretty hard to land the trick. It is. Yeah, the insta-kill on Dragon is kind of tough. Because Dragon is the... Oh, what up? What up, Tapes? Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Right on. Thanks, Tapes. I appreciate that. Do I know the trick? Can you explain the Dragon trick again to me? Also, I'm not paying attention. I'm kind of getting spanked. Hold on. The big green shrimp thing. The insta-kill is when you shoot out the, yeah, you shoot out the things on the side and you use your grappling hook to hook onto it while it grabs you. Yep. I think some speedrunners don't actually do the instant kill. Some runners just like kill Dragon normally. I know ball. I try to know ball. I've watched a couple of games done quicks. You know about it for a decade and you heard about it and you had to try. I mean, it's kind of easy. It's kind of easy to land that Dragon trick. But it does leave you vulnerable after the fight. You have very little health because you also get electrocuted during the trick. That's true. Yeah, I do like games done quick, but I didn't even watch it this year. I somehow avoided watching, I think I watched like 30 minutes of a run and then just went, nah, I'm good. I'm great. I don't actually need to watch any more of this. Let's heal. Depends on how many energy tanks. That's true. But yeah, I guess the topic of the day is yeah, we're asking anime. We're asking people's favorite animes. So if you have any chat, if anybody who hasn't answered yet, please let me know what your favorite anime is. Excluding reruns, the VODs, yeah. You have a top 3 of anime? Yeah, let's hear them. Let's hear your top 3. FLCL is in your top 3? Yeah, I love FLCL. I think I watched that at like the perfect age, I think, like middle school, high school, to kind of like define, I guess, what it meant to grow up a little bit for me, you know? But Nier Automata, the anime? I think that's kind of cheating, man. You can't just use Nier Automata, the anime. That's a video game. No, that's fine. I haven't actually watched any of it. I didn't watch any of it because I played the game and I was like, do I need to watch this anime? Nah. But knowing them, there's probably like exclusive stuff in the anime that wasn't in the video game. But Chainsaw Man, cool. Solo leveling and literal trash. Is there an anime called Literal Trash? That's your 4th anime? You appreciate Nier Automata anime because it provides some details and context that some people don't know. That's true. Really? That's what it translates to? So it's like, what, like Gomu... Gomu or some shit like that? It's funny. What are these freaks? Are they weak to lightning? Gotcha Yakuta? I don't know that one. I've never heard of it. It's hella hype? Huh. Probably fire for these enemies, but I don't have fire. You've really gotten to One Piece over the years, Tapes? Yeah, One Piece is a very daunting show to get into. I appreciate it, but man, it's long. It's I've read more of the manga than I have actually read the manga. I've read more of the manga than actually watching the anime. Welcome over to to Twitch, Wizard Tech. Appreciate it. So you said that that TikTok is freezing. Is that on your end? is any of the other TikTok live viewers, are you lagging? Do you see it lagging on your end? Oh, we have to go down here. Man, I forgot about this area entirely. I don't remember any of this. Oh, she got a tech. Oh, cool. That's cool. It's not that great on 5G. Oh, right. You were saying that they're attempting to like load 4K on TikTok, right? But they are some sort of prehistoric humanoid beetle creatures with exoskeleton armor. No, these are real creatures. we have the fossil evidence that these existed on Earth. We can fight this guy. Then we can stun him. Oh. Oh. Steins Gate? Steins Gate seemed really cool. Anytime I've checked out Steins Gate, I've enjoyed what I've watched, but I haven't actually like gotten into it too much. The mystery of Steins Gate seemed neat. But it also did just make me want to watch or play the actual like visual novel more than watch the anime. I actually do love visual novels. It's just hard for me to find the time to play them because they're so long. And I'm never going to stream one unless it's something like Phoenix Wright. A rock helm. Oh, yeah. Nice. I'm glad I didn't actually make all of the rock helms. You own the visual novel and you just haven't gotten around to playing it yet? It seems cool. Like the only visual novel I actually like was able to spend time with. No, there was two of them. I've played the Clannad visual novel back before it was officially translated. So that was pretty neat. And then the Melty Blood Tsukihime. I did that. Your coworker sent you questionable memes and now you feel called out. Feel free to post them in the Discord. Let's see these weird memes. Full ether. Nice. If you do that, we'll have to ban you. It's funny. What is drill kick? For modern anime, Free Ren is excellent. Yeah, Free Ren's really cool. I'm excited to watch the new season of Free Ren. It's just that I really like the dub. I didn't watch any of the subs, and I don't think the dubs are out yet. I could be wrong. It's a drill kick. It's a kick that drills. Fair enough. Asked and answered, I suppose. You cannot escape the bottom allegations? Holy. Can't believe this motherfucker is hitting a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Tapes, thank you for those Your Awesomes. Appreciate you. Very, very cool. Freeze these guys. See if we can bop some of these other guys. In this universe, Monkey beats you. We're in the Soviet past. Chaos Bringer, thank you for those likes. Thank you. Over on TikTok, we are up to 1.9K on the like meter. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for liking so far. I know currently I don't have the likes, the top likes going yet. I've heard some people have had issues with trying to use outside overlays for TikTok. So I'd rather not screw with it right now. The new overlords might be banning people for it, so we have to be a little careful. All part of your stupid humor, you joke about getting custom shirts with stupid shit on it. She said since she's moving to a new department, she's going to get you a shirt that says "I miss Ray." And you'd absolutely wear it to work because everyone who's been here longer than 2 months would get it. That's funny. I don't think I've ever worked at a job where I would get custom shirts with everybody. Besides this, besides if I did this as a job, if I was a professional streamer, I would definitely get cute little shirts for you guys, and I would wear them. I promise. That would be fun. I'm not talking about merch. I'm talking about I would get shirts printed out for y'all. Started up Dragon Quest IV this week. You're having fun with it? That one always seemed cool. That's with the twins, right? The dancer and the priestess. You're still having a hard time in Mario Galaxy 2, the surfing one? Oh yeah, there is more surfing in Galaxy 2, isn't there? I don't think I saved. You're gonna tell a funny story because, Wizard, because a funny shirt story that someone made at work that HR did not like? Why, was it your boss's head on a pike or something like that? Oh, Galaxy 1, you're still having... On the Green Star, Rhiannon? You're still having trouble with that Green Star one? I wish I could just play it for you, because I'm apparently kind of good at it. What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? Azela! Ah, the apes have arrived. You're nothing like Faye. Tell me what this is at once. Tell Azela about the key? No. I guess you need some motivation. Maybe we could meet up one day and he can help you out. I know PlayStation 5 lets your friends remote into your game and actually like play the game for them. Hopefully someday that they do that. In the Switch world. In Minecraft, a bunch of players got banned at once. Somebody made a shirt that said, "I survived termination," but the T was a patent and trademark T. Come Nizbel! Oh. He's so big! He got big ol' muscles. Holy shit. Shock that asshole right this moment. It only does 7 damage. Oh, that's not good. Does this work on him? Maybe I should have got far. You live in Florida? How far am I from Florida? Buddy, I am on the other side of the country. I'm in Arizona. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that anytime. I'm not going to Florida anytime soon. The mods were pretty mad about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm literally the other side of the country. Shit. I should have saved her attack to heal, because, shit. Let's heal Faye at least. It's a very high defense, but a light tech covers it. If Chrono uses lightning, you can attack him easily. I'm your neighbor. Yeah, I'm technically, I think closer to you. That hits so hard. She's self-kissing. Like, what does she do when she casts kiss on herself? Is she just like smooching her like mouth? She's just like she's pretending it's J-Lo from the South Park episode. Hack your laptop and switches and do a LAN party stream. That would be kind of fun. At some point I am planning on doing some co-op, local co-op with a friend. He's been asking me, he's been begging me to do some streams with him. So we'll probably try to do that sometime soon. I think we'll probably end up playing his favorite game of all time, which I'm pretty sure is Stone Protectors. It's like the Trolls dolls for boys. Yeah, friends and family in AZ. Nice. You can also use the toys as fire starters. Oh, shh. Yeah, she's dead. Revive. Peace. How you doing, Griff? Also, by the way, how you doing? It's been a bit. You could use the Trolls dolls as fire starters. That's true. You could. Yeah, we just need to do a round of healing here. Stone Protectors is an incredible game. That's cap. That's cap. Pop the stones out and use the spark mechanisms. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. They do actually have like gems on them, don't they? I'm only familiar with the video game. I've never actually played the or like seen a real Troll Protectors. Like, I've never seen them. Like, I didn't even know it was a real toy until my friend like told me the history of Stone Protectors. You gotta fly to AZ before you move to Europe, load the old shed into a U-Haul, get the stuff to AZ and sort out what you're keeping, getting rid of. Well, if you have any video games and you're looking to offload, I'll take them. If you have any hologram tech that you'd love to to pass on to somebody, I'd be down for it. I don't know what I would do with it. Damn, why aren't you playing Star Fox? What game is this? How you doing? Already Sarma? We beat Star Fox. I'm not a Star Fox streamer. I put it in your backdrop for a hologram. That would be actually pretty dope. I agree. That would be sick. Monkey Man. I don't know. We'll try to play more Star Fox somewhat soon. It's gonna take me a little bit. I still need to recoup after beating Star Fox Adventures. That was a sick game. I did like it. I think we need to heal Chrono. But this game is called Chrono Trigger. It's literally one of the most genre-defining for JRPG games. Yeah, it's called Chrono Trigger. It's for the Super NES. Definitely check it out on an emulator. That's totally fine. If you've never played it before, maybe consider the DS version if you have a DS emulator. I think that the DS version of the game is actually like the best. Don't play the PlayStation 1 version. It's very bad. Hate how you didn't get into the fight, the general, and then it was off to space again. Yeah, I hated in Star Fox Adventures, General Scales is like nothing, and then you just fly away. Like, I'm still mad about the ending to Star Fox Adventures. I really am. But if you partially took a... Wait, I bet if I took it partially apart, you could fit into your suitcase? Yeah, maybe. First time you played this game, Tuxedo King was on the DS. He loved it and had a blast with the game. It's good. It's very, very good. The apes beat Nizbal! You're 19, so you don't know about the old guy consoles, but the games are fire. No, yeah, Chrono Trigger, it's made by Square Enix. Well, back in the day, it was Squaresoft. The people who make the Final Fantasy games. This one's like literally, anytime you see anyone talking about like the top video games of all time, this game is like always at the top of the list. It's always one of the best games. The whole reason you've never played the Star Fox Adventures again is because that ending, I don't ever want to play it again. I truly don't. Give thing back to beat now. But remember, we reptites will rule the world. Your days are numbered. Is the gate key okay? Thank goodness. It looks all right. I fight anytime, Azala. Say no lose. Burp. Burp. You leave, Beat? No fun for Faye. Thanks, Faye. I learned a lot from you. Sorry, Beat. I try to be strong now, just like Beat. Come again, Beat. Party, eat, dance, fight, fun. There's another F there. There's another F there that Azala's not saying. Because this game is rated E for everybody. Sorry, Beat. I try to be strong now. Oh yeah, we already said that. Okay. Cool. I'm glad we're done with this area, at least. Ayla acts a lot like Marl for some reason. That is very curious. But it's 65 million years in the past. Why would they even be related in any remotely way? I think that's almost impossible. But yeah, it's so cool, like hearing, yeah, like that dude in the TikTok chat, Artie Sarma, he's 19, and yeah, if he's never seen a game like this, that's kind of like one of the cool things about streaming retro games for me, is the people who have never seen these kind of games, and I really want to like be able to use my platform to like have people check these out, because I think they're great. I think they're very, very good video games. I'm I guess a little biased, I suppose, because back in my day, these games are good. These games are really, really good. Like a good game is always going to be great. A great game is always going to be awesome. My judgment scale's a little skewed, I think. But yeah, I don't know, like just always to have ways to like have people check these out, even if they don't want to play the games themselves, even if they just want to watch somebody else play them. I'm more than happy to actually check it out. And garbage is always garbage. That is true. Except Garbage the band, they're okay. They're all right. What's the Miyamoto quote? Isn't it something like a bad game is bad forever, but a delayed game can be great, or something like that. I forget what like a bad rush game is bad. I don't know. He knew what he was talking about, I suppose. This one? Yep. This one. Final Fantasy VII, you named Cloud Fuck, so when they think he didn't make it and he just jumps on the train, they all shout, fuck! It's pretty good. Wizard of Tech, I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't think you were around when I was doing my Twilight Princess streams. but I was streaming Twilight Princess back in November, and we named Epona my butt. That was my funny little little prank for the stream, I guess. So just, you know, you'd have characters being like, I washed my butt for you. It's very funny. You found some Dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune? And the Dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a while to fix this. A delayed game is eventually good. A bad game is bad forever. That's the Miyamoto quote. I suppose, like, that is true, but a delayed game isn't always good. You know, I get the sentiment that he was going for. He's mostly right. I'll lend a hand. Oh. You think he was talking about his games, but not Ubisoft games? Is that what you meant, Miller? You're talking about Ubisoft games? To repair the Masamune, we must process the Dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the Dreamstone and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Chaos the Great. I don't think Chaos's namesake, the person who named her, has been in the stream ever since that first night. Which happens. You lost me for a second. Oh, Twilight Princess. What's going on, Moses? How you doing? Yeah, we've been playing this for a couple streams now. It rocks. I love this game. All right, it's done. Now bring me the Dreamstone. I'm done here too. Yeah, back in November, we were streaming Twilight Princess, and we named Epona my butt. so characters would be like, I washed my butt for you. And yeah, it was a very good bit. All right, let's get started. Ah, yes, working. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ooh. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. Awesome. What a weapon. Well, I think that's everything. Okay, Beat. Let's take the Masamune to Bruno. Bruno is Frog. We were doing viewer recommendations, viewer requests on names, and that's the one that won for Frog. It's a good name. I honestly think it's a great name. Bruno was perfect for him. It really was. Now, I wish these were labeled instead of having to like check every single one if you just don't remember which one it was. Just checking my yeah, my green screen's okay. Dan, I'm still getting used to a green screen. I need to find an easy way to take it down during the day because it's just always up behind me when I'm working. And I'm worried I'm going to have to like go on camera and then explain to people why I have a green screen behind me. That's all right, though. It's funny, like whenever you're in a meeting with somebody and like the lighting is too good, or you can like, you notice like a ring light around someone's like glasses or whatever, in a work call, you're like, okay, are you a streamer also? Do you make content on the internet? Are you filming TikToks? Like it's always like curious seeing that kind of stuff at work now. It's very funny, very, very funny. Because it's definitely a lot more acceptable, I guess, to do that now, to be streamers, to like play video games online, or even, I don't know, there's even just like a lot of like IRL streaming. Am I trying out a new background? I am, yeah. How do you like it, Kyle? Because we are doing yeah, we're doing a green screen. And I'm taking feedback. I've gotten mixed responses. Some people love it. Some people miss my my toys behind me. They miss all the amiibos that I used to have behind me. Oh. I should have fought that new. Oh well. "'Tis thee again." I forget the voice that we use for Frog every single time. "This sword, 'tis the Masamune." It's true you miss the toys too, really? "I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night." It's all right as long as it represents me. I mean, I like the star background is like what I use for everything. I do like it a lot. You know, at any point, I guess, I could just be like, oh, here, wait. Oh, it's there. Oh, look. Look, it's him. He's behind me. He's been there the whole time. Oh, wait, this doesn't make sense for this stream. Hold on. I have to add it to both. Hold on. Oh, look. It's him. It's him. He's here. He's on the stream. There. Flames and ice in the background. That would be cool. I don't know if I'm a flaming ice man though. A flaming ice man. That's my Mega Man villain. He's Flame Ice Man. Cyrus, are you leaving? Yes. It's time we took back the medal from the Frog King. And I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself. But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you. And Lane and I need you. You must return to us. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall return. By your leave. The music in this game is such a bop. Sir Cyrus! We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. Listen well, my friends. I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. What if I put my face as a background? Wait, hold on. We can do that. Hold on, hold on. Interesting, Cyrus takes the hero medallion from a frog, only for Frog to end up with it. Hold on. I'm gonna do a bit real quick. Hold on. You guys keep distracting me with good bits. Face. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, shit. Hold on. So dumb, man. I really gotta... God damn it. So fucking stupid. God damn, this is so stupid. Why are we doing this? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me add a filter. Let me add the chroma key. Why even be on camera? Why even be on camera? There you go. There you go, guys. There's the streamer. Oh my god. Why? Why? All right. So stupid. So dumb, guys. That's one of the best bits we've done. That's one of the best bits we've done. Oh, man. Just keep me over here. I can just be over here on the vertical cam. We need to turn my my head into a talking head like a Canadian from South Park. Yeah, if somebody wants to rig me up a PNG tube, I'll do it. I'll add this. I'll add the photo. God. Also, hello, Marbles. How are you? Hello. Oh, God. You were just looking up how to make a PNG tube last week. I know how to do a PNG tuber. I just don't want to make the different frames of animation for myself. You survived? Well, yeah, I hope you're doing good. I know it sounds like work's been tough for you, but thanks for coming in. I've missed you the past couple of days. All right, back to Chrono Trigger. Pardon the delay. Shall we be off? Your company had layoffs? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. You lived, bitch. Glenn, you must be careful too. Be of sound health, Your Majesty. I did clip this. I will post this on my socials later. It was too funny not to. Yeah, I'll post it on TikTok and I'll post it on I don't know, somewhere else, Instagram or whatever. So, you want the badge of courage, dear knight of the kingdom? Well, come and take it if you can, Gribbet. Prepare yourself, Pollywog. In guard. Yo, what up, Joseph? How's it going, man? You really just missed one of the best bits we've ever done on stream. Nirvana strike! Gak! How dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal, I won't forget this. Thank you for those likes, Joseph. Thank you. This was the bit, is we made my face, we added my face into the background. Hilarity ensued. Ah! Beware, Glenn! SL, thank you for the glowing gold jellyfish. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That one's cool. Thanks. Your coworker Kitty Corner from you did not. You got the do you need counseling service pack? Oh man. Sorry to hear that's rough. Jeez. Also, thank you for the city pop. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you for all these roses too. Right on, dude. Oh, this is a lot of roses. Hold on. Uh-oh. Dude. Wait, how many roses are you doing, man? It's gonna pop way too many times. No, it's gonna keep going. Do I have an alt account that I post? No, Joseph, I don't. I do stream on other platforms. I do stream over on on sites like Twitch and YouTube. These are gonna go forever. I did the noises today because I was like, oh, this would be funny. It'd be funny if noises went off, but I'll never hear this. No one's ever gonna gift me, what is that, 150 roses? Holy cow. Thank you, SL. Right on. You rock, dude. We live in the Animal Crossing Pride noise for a while. Oh, that's 160. We're going to hear this noise 160 times. No, don't apologize. I'm not going to... I'm not saying don't do it. It's very good. Do we play? Okay, we got to play it again. Cyrus, the sword, the Masamune. Gah! Is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing. Arg! You haven't beaten me yet. Cyrus, I'm a goner. Glenn, escape while I keep them at bay. It sounds like a low health bar. It does. But if you stay, you'll get us both. Go on, Glenn. You'd better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn. Go! Ah! It's over! Yay! Thank you again, SL, for all of those roses. I appreciate that. Right on. You rock, dude. Also, we have reached 3.7K on TikTok for the likes. Thank you, everybody. Cyrus! Run, Glenn. The Queen. Take care of Lynn. Cyrus? Cyrus! What's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Cat got your tongue, kid? How about it, Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? All right, why not? There's always time for a little fun. You hope one day I get famous? That would be cool. I will always remember you, SL. You were my stepping stone to to becoming popular. Ah! My alter ego is Magus. Magus. I think we said Magus. Magus is what we were trying to settle on for that name. Gah! You spineless wimp. Drank all my tea. 10 years have passed. What game is this? You don't recognize it? It's Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus. Waketh be. Though we may fail, let us go to Magus' lair. Thou knowest his power? Nothing can beat science. All right, SL. Have a good night, man. Thanks for showing up. Feel free to come back anytime. You're welcome to hang out with us anytime. I appreciate you coming in. Did Frog bite his tongue? Well, he's a frog, so he has like a big tongue in his mouth, right? Like that's how a frog would talk. He would talk like this because his tongue's so big, right? That's my my little voice acting flourish on Frog. We won't be beaten by a bad guy like Mr. Dink. That's right, like Mr. Dink. Talk with my tongue out. Douglas, you broke my grill. Do kids even know who Doug Funny is? Okay. Who do we want to bring? Who do we want to bring for this segment? Who's our good third? Joseph, you don't know who Doug Funny is? Doug was a Nickelodeon cartoon who then got purchased by Disney and became a Disney cartoon. Fire it is. Oh, but you know what? Is there anything against using Robo in this segment, Miller? Are we gonna suffer if we bring Robo? I forgot I'm out of tea. He has dark magic like Magus, but he has a heal beam. And yeah, we're gonna mostly be doing damage with Chrono and Frog anyway. Yeah, you know what? I want to bring Robo. We haven't used him in hours. It's been like 2 or 3 streams since we've used Robo. Let's bring him. Oh shit! I didn't take any of the good stuff off of Ayla. You guys even warned me about it too. Ah, dude. I beansed it. I beansed it bad. Let's give him the rock helm. Let's give him the ruby vest. Yeah, I wish we had another ruby vest, but we don't. Oh, well, that's all right. That's okay. Stream has been so goofy. I didn't expect this, man. Tonight, later on, we are still going to be... Oh. Stop it, you dog. He doesn't want to fight us. Fight me. Why doesn't the new want to fight? That's so weird. Yo, what up, lesbian Tom Cruise? How you doing? I'll do the bit again for you. Again. We were getting recommendations from chatters on what my background should be. I love the stars behind me, but a couple of chatters have voted, and they think that I should use this as my new background image. What do you think? I respect your your opinion on these matters. Should this be my new background? Should should I just be in the corner, all tiny, and just have my face in the way? You fuck with it? Hell yeah! You say yes. We also have an idea of somebody wants to take this and turn it into a PNG tuber. So my face would just talk like a South Park Canadian. So maybe we'll do something with that. Someone always watching me no matter what. So funny. Best idea you've ever heard? Hell yeah. All right, you know what? Maybe on Thursday, I'll think about it. You need to join my Discord for real? Yeah, if you want. I do have the it's over on my Twitch if you ever want to check it out, but if you just want to screenshot this link, this CRQ, or not CRQ, what the fuck? This QR code. This is the link to the Discord, so definitely check it out if you want. Or like I said, it's been posted over on my Discord or on my Twitch. So if you want to go to twitch.tv/HitoBeat, I'm streaming over there too, and you can grab the link that way. I still need to work on Chaos Bringers. Thank you for joining the Discord. Hell yeah, dude. I still need to work on getting 1,000 followers on TikTok, because I can't post links yet, or I would just have a link posted there, and I just can't do it yet. But and a link on my YouTube page. It is there too. Yeah, a link to my YouTube page on my Discord or on my TikTok. Yeah, I wish I could. What are we even doing? We've lost the plot in this episode, I swear. Let's save. But yeah, feel free to hang out in our Discord. We're posting memes, we're posting cat pics. Some people are posting food. I think we have some food yet posted. If not, we need to start posting more food. You did join a chaos. Thank you. It's here, right? Yes. All right. This cutscene is so good in the PlayStation version. You snuck in marbles? Hell yeah. Ah! Hey, you! It's Cyrus! Run for your lives! Sniffle. Thanks, Cyrus. Glenn. There are times when people simply have to grit their teeth. But it hurts when I get hit. You're a marshmallow, Glenn. Who just says that? Hey, Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight. I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Why don't you join too? I don't think I'd make the cut. But why? You're better with a sword than I am. I don't know. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. Yeah, Bruno is back. Bruno's back, baby. Oh. Ah. The hero medallion. Ribbit. The medal. The hero's medal. Handeth over the Masamune. My name is Glenn. Cyrus's hopes and dreams. And now the Masamune. Forthwith, I shall slay Magus and restore honor. You're so cool, Frog. So cool. Oh, yeah, we can X-Strike again. Oh, what a good attack. Oh, it's worthless. It did no damage. What do you mean it did no damage? That's crazy. All right, Robo. Sorry, your mom called. Did you, Lesbian Tom Cruise, did you ask her what she did in the movie? In The Last Samurai? Did you happen to ask? Be that magic you use? I have heard only magicians wield it now. She was business and legal. Ah, okay, that's cool. Right on, that is awesome. Travel to the end of time and you may gain the use of magic. That is true, actually. We should get him magic before we go any further. Nobody even used the spell. You're still searching for her? All right, we're gonna go to, again, oh, it's not here, it's Truce Canyon. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to doing it for the present era. There's a time travel point in the present era. So we need to go over here to Truce Canyon. He does auto-equip the Masamune, right? What is Max Cyclone? Oh, shit, that's cool! He just grabbed them and spun. The attacks are so goofy. What a weird fellow. Being a frog, let's give him water. Ipso facto, meanie mo, magico. Bruno learned to use magic. It's like one of the best healers in the game, too. Fortified with magic, want to try it out? Nope. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. I just don't want to fight him again. Let's go ahead and do a save. I don't mind a bunch of saves. We've saved 53 times so far. That's actually a lot. No. Which one was it? Nope. Nope. What we're gonna do, I think, is we are going to get to Magus's castle, Magus's. I don't why Why can't I pick a name? I don't know why I keep flip-flopping between like what to call him. But we're gonna get to like whatever save point exists there. Because I do wanna actually get to it's what I'm used to. Like I think like with Magus, I'm just not used to saying his name. You know, it's a game that I don't think I like, besides like talking to like friends a couple of times, I've never actually said the word out loud. I mean, this is like one of the few times I've ever had to like read out every single line of dialogue in an RPG. It's been fun. I think I've been having a lot of fun trying to voice act all of these characters. It was always something I was kind of like really nervous about doing. But like now that I'm doing it, like, yeah, I could do this, I think. I could become a voice actor. I don't know. Somebody else said I could be a voice actor. May Gus. Yeah, maybe. May Gus. That's kind of what I've been saying. Yeah, Magus. But some people say like mag as like magazine, Magus. What is the soda stream? It's not what it says. Oh yeah, it's this attack, the cool bubble. Robo, give them a seizure. Bad. Can we no. I was like, can we swerve him? Can we do it? I guess not. Yeah, I think bringing Robo was actually like the play here. He's really strong. He's really strong in this area. How much MP does this take? 3? That's like nothing. That's like nothing. Because I don't think we have any other real like multi-hits besides spin cut. Oh wow. Really is just one battle after another. Yep. A note written in blood. The juggler in Magus's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware. If you ever watch the anime opening scene, it shows you some text they use in game and how it should have been portrayed. Yeah, the PS1 version of Chrono Trigger has like really awesome like the FMVs. I think the DS version has it also. Like I think the DS version might be one of the best ways to play this game. We're gonna go until like I think the first save point, and then I do want to check out more of a Aria of Sorrow tonight. I'm sorry, AJ. I'm sorry we're not playing Bet and Kaitos. This can only be. Oh, well, I got to do my robot voice for Robo. This can only be. God, the Toriyama art in this game is so good. Magus's castle. Show spin cut with Chrono and X-Cross. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. Our treasure. Haha. Wanna play? One mid-ether. I like how it shows like all of the women that are important in Chrono's life here. Like even his mom. It shows Marl using ice and Luca using fire. It's cool that it's cool that the cover art for the game has like the completely wrong art. You know? Like it shows Marl using fire on the cover, and that's just not a thing that happens at all. It's like one of my favorite like oopsies from a video game. Okay. I don't think there's any reason to go this way. Let's go around. Guess left should have been the way to go first. Oops. More mini-thers. Mid-ether. Shelter. Okay. Huh. I feel like I'm being bamboozled. Haha. Huh. Oh, a save point. Ozzy. It's like that. Welcome, Glenn. Or should I say, Sir Froggy. Say, looks like you've gotten some replacements for Cyrus. Magus is a tad busy right now, so you'll have to take up your business with me. The swordsman Slash, and Flea the magician. And you'll have to defeat all 100s of the beasts in Magus's castle. Yeah, we do that. We got Robo. Robo can do anything. I wish Robo was my real dad. Uh-oh. Just start blasting. I didn't expect these guys to still be alive. That's a lot of XP. Bubble snap. Triple tag. Oh, we got a triple tag. We got triple raid? Nice. That's actually a perfect voice for Ozzy. You always thought he had a King Kai-like voice. Yeah, somebody else told me I should have done a like an Ozzy Osbourne, and all I could really go was like, "Oh, Sharon!" And I don't think I could keep that up. I think I like the Ozzy voice like that better. Forget it. I want to see it. Great. It was nothing. I missed everything. Well, that's great. Very cool. I'm assuming we just need to use magic on everything. Yeah. That was you too. Dude, Robo is just really good in this castle. Luca would have been cool, I agree, but having Robo here, he's wrecking house. He's cleaning up. Bye-bye. The magician Flea, I presume? Oh wait, that's Bruno again. No, that was Bruno. That was right. That was the right voice that we've been using for him. What is Blade Toss? Oh. Wait. That isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Mwah. Here? Over here? Giving up, little tadpole? Who is this fiend? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea the magician. What the? Hey, I'm a guy. But exterior is that of a female? Male? Female? What's the difference? Power is beauty, and I've got the power. Poor little froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. And to be turned into something so hideous, dreadful. But since you've brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. He just smooshed him. Waltz of the Wind Chaos. Oh no, is it going to confuse him? Shit. Every time with this shit, man. Confusion is honestly the worst status effect in the game. It's so annoying. That's not a lot of damage either. Not the confused debuff, right? Like, they love using it in the game. Into poison. I don't think we've been poisoned all game. Does poison override confuse? Because it kind of seems like it is. She reminds me of a crazy anime girl like Azula from Avatar, just not as nuts. I mean, Flea is kind of crazy. Yeah, that attack is very good. We should just have Chrono healing. He's poisoned. He can't have two status effects at once. Nope. Not the case. Please heal. Nope. Probably should have healed Chrono. That's okay. Zula is a different level of psycho. She is. It was honestly the first time I ever watched all of Avatar: The Last Airbender was last year. What a good show. I know this is like telling, nothing new to anyone who likes that show, but man, that show rocks. It's such a good show. Gizmo's out of MP. That's not good. I have fun. Well, thank you for coming around, Mithril. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, this sucks. The Stare. Flea's magic. This is dire. Is this death for... Yep. heal these two up. You're gonna go play some games and take a shower. Right on, dude.
Jork it up, baby.
Well,
Why am I like
Mithril, thank you for the follow.
Why am I like this?
Appreciate that immensely. You didn't do it last time. That's right. That's right. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you doing that. That was very cool of you. Slurp's not that good. Oh. Robo, punch Flea in the face. We just need to start punching at this point. We're not doing much damage. This Flea count. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Dude, Robo is awesome. Robo's so good. I'm cutting it a little tight on this fight. I think I can kill without maybe I can. I don't know. This is rough. I'm so glad I bought all of these tonics. This would have been a much tougher fight if I hadn't. They keep going for Bruno. They really do. I think what we got to do is we need to do that. And then we need to bubble snap. Sit on her. Yes. All right. Yeah, cool. How can this be? Sir Magus. Very cool. I wasn't worried for a second. Magic tab. Who do anyone who's played this game, who do you give your magic tabs to? We're giving speed to Chrono. We're giving power to Ayla. What do other people do? I also like that we can just leave to to put on use a shelter. Like nobody's in any rush. we're just taking our time. I don't want to fight any of you. Yeah, we don't have to. We can just avoid them. Please help. Relieve us of this misery. Descendant. Spin to win. Oh no, it's dark. It heals all of them. Oh shit. Oh no. My hubris. It was just a waste of MP anyway. That sucks. How did you get past my cadaver pals? How? It's been ages, Sir Slush. That slash to you, you slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? You'll be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you last time. You'd have fit right in with those bony fellows you just busted up. Oh, yeah, he hits hard. Oh man, that's so much damage. Stop hitting Chrono. I don't even think we tried the triple tech at all on Slash or on Flea. No, that's okay. I would have had to heal if it was Chrono, but it wasn't. Nice! Wow, that fight was so much easier. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Now let's get to business. This is going to do me a world of good. Aww. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare to oppose me? Oh, I was like, oh, this fight's so easy. Shit. Boys, heal yourselves. Why? I keep using the wrong thing. There we go. Triple Raid, honestly, it's such a good attack. Like, this is gonna, like, carry me through the entire dungeon, I think. Nice. There we go. Gizmo is running low on MP, though, so we do have to be careful. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, everyone needs to heal on this one. Fine. It took so long for Robo's bar to fill up. Oh shit, that hits hard. Okay. We burned through so many of those mid tonics. I actually didn't expect that. Nice. Just needed that one more anyway. Cool. Bruno leveled up. Unbelievable. But falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets. Rip. Rip and pasta, idiot. Got one slasher. It's like a really good weapon for Chrono, right? Yeah, it's more speed. Honestly, yeah, this is a great weapon. That's a really cool one. All right, very cool. Yeah, we only have 2 mid-tonics left. That sucks. I should have bought more before coming in here. But cool. All right, that is going to be it for Chrono Trigger for tonight. This is a good place to stop before we do the Magus fight. I know it's a hype moment, but I do need to stop playing Chrono Trigger now. And we're going to play some Castlevania Aria of Sorrow next. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching the VOD. I appreciate you. As always, if you haven't, make sure that you hit the subscribe button on the bottom and like the stream, like the VOD, and ring the bell. Ring the bell so you'll get notified next time I'm live or I'm streaming or the next video goes up. All right. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. That is not the end of the stream. That is just the end of Chrono Trigger, folks. So thank you again for hanging out as we were playing Chrono Trigger. This was a lot of fun. You guys kind of broke me. You broke my fucking brain with the new the new face. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go set up. So I got a couple of things that I need to do really quick. Oh wait. Can I just copy this over? There you go. This needs to come down. Down. More. One more. One more. There we go. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back, and yeah, we'll be back with more Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to start more Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. How was everybody's break? mine was good. What do you guys do when I'm on break? What are you guys off doing? The thing I mostly ended up doing was checking the Discord. We got so many new people in the Discord tonight. That was so much fun. Thank you everybody for joining the Discord tonight. We'll keep doing stuff. I want to do stuff in the Discord. I have some plans for maybe some like movie nights or at least like playing games with people. That kind of stuff. So, but again, thank you everyone for joining the Discord. That means a lot to me. Like it's cool that enough of you are all willing to hang out with me outside of when I'm the funny stream man. When I'm just like the you know. I think that's neat. All right. Hello. All right, let's cut the music. Let's get into it. Let's play some Castlevania. I've been excited to play this one more. Aria of Sorrow is one of my favorite Castlevania games. I think it's number 2. I think it's my second favorite Castlevania game. My first one's Symphony of the Night, but Aria of Sorrow is probably my second. So, all right, let's get into it. We play on a GameCube, which is fun. Is my GameCube not plugged in? Oh, it's not. That's right. We're currently swapping power slots with the Super NES and the GameCube. So I gotta find a different plug for these. It's the one problem about playing on real hardware. I know I could just be using like emulators for this one, but this is my like real copy of Aria of Sorrow. It's the one I played a lot when I was a kid. A kid, I was like 15. There we go. Yep. Welcome back to Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. This is part 2 of our playthrough of this game. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the next part. That was very kind of you. All right, let's get back into it. Last time we were here, we just made it to the clock tower. Man, we're only level 17. I feel like we're very under leveled. My understanding is we're heading to a pretty big boss, if I remember this game correctly. But as always, thank you everyone for coming out to hang out with us while we were playing Castlevania. I appreciate it. If you're watching this live, if you're watching this on the VOD, please make sure that you follow me and subscribe. I appreciate you all who have done that so far. It's been really nice and great for everybody, including myself, especially myself. All right, it's Yoko. Hello, Soma. Hey, Yoko. I just ran into Graham. Really? Which way did he go? He was in a rush to get to the throne. Just as I thought, there is something important in the throne room. I'm sorry, Yoko. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? He's not who I thought he was. He was only kind to me because he thought I was powerless. I see. but his attitude changed suddenly when I told him about my power. Well, in his mind, he thinks everything in this castle is his. So that's the reason? But it's better this way. What is? The fact that he sees you as an enemy now means you're my comrade. Does it? What? You don't want to be on my side? No, that's not what I meant. It's so much fun to tease you. But this is not the time to be fooling around. Your presence here has thrown Graham into a panic. This is our chance. What sort of chance? Using his cunning mind, he's been able to evade us up until now. I don't think anyone has ever seen him panic before. I get it. Circumstances right now are making him act this way. That's exactly right. This is an excellent opportunity to trap him. Well, I must be on my way. See ya. Bye, Yoko. I like Yoko. She's a good character. She's funny. We are doing no damage. That's a little bit better. Really, the bomb armor wasn't weak to poison? Or he's resistant to poison? That's kind of strange. Thought it would have been not that way. But yeah, I do love Castlevania games. I've always enjoyed them. I think I mentioned last time my very first Castlevania game was Simon's Quest for the NES. And then the one I played the most, of course, is Symphony of the Night. That was one where I had come in. I came home like somewhere. Like I think it was that I've mentioned it before. I was staying with my dad up in the Pacific Northwest, and a neighbor let me borrow a PlayStation 1 because they knew I was a kid who loved playing video games. So they're like, "Hey, do you want to borrow my PlayStation for the summer?" And I said yes. And then my dad, he saw what I was playing, which was Resident Evil, and he got all fucking like weird about it. He was like, "This is too violent for you." And I was like, "What? It's fine. It's just a video game. I know it's not real." And he's like, No, you can't play this kind of game." And I was like, "Why? I don't understand. Mom lets me play these kind of games." And so he took away the PlayStation. I didn't get to play it for the rest of the summer. Came back home to my mom's house, and like she had just bought this game. She was like, "Oh yeah, we bought Castlevania." Not this game. She bought Symphony of the Night. And she's like, "Yeah, I think you'll really like it." And yeah, like, my mom's cool. I love my mom. She's a nice lady. And it was funny, too, because she thought she was buying it for her. Like, because when I would play Simon's Quest on the NES, it was technically her copy, but, you know, I've never seen her play it. Man, we are getting spanked here. I kind of want to leave this area. But yeah, so it was my mom's copy, I guess. I guess. And I always really wanted to beat Simon's Quest, but as a kid, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. I thought this was going to be blocked off. And I could never understand it. Like the translation was just like too confusing. Like some of the stuff in the game were just very obscure in a way that I just wasn't used to as a pretty young kid. You know, 7 or 8 years old. Like I didn't have the patience for it, and also I don't think I ever, because you couldn't save, I never wrote down any of the passwords. I don't know why. If I had like the Nintendo Power issue for that game, maybe I would have done a better job at it. But it was just too confusing for me. And I know it's a reviled game. Not a lot of other Castlevania fans like Simon's Quest. That's why I'm built different. No, it's a great game. It's a really good game. it does have some flaws. I have beaten it since. I had to use a GameFAQs cheat, not cheat guide, but a GameFAQs code, not code. GameFAQs. Is that what we call them? We call it GameFAQs. I've heard people say game FAQs, but yeah, for the walkthrough, I had to use one of those. And I think like now, like one of the best ways to play it is there is a complete like retranslation patch that has fixed it. So I might check that out sometime. I don't know. If I ever get like real nostalgic for it, or like I feel like I need to play a Castlevania game, maybe I'll try to play it. But I think I love the Metroidvania Castlevanias the most out of any of the Castlevania games. Super Castlevania 4 is a very good game. It's death. I feel like I'm way under leveled for this fight, but what do I know? Yeah, so Super Castlevania 4 is the one Castlevania game that I had bought at I gotta put on some other souls. Yes. That's not gonna help. Yeah, let's sling curry at this guy. Maybe the archer. I don't think I played the original Castlevania like 1 until I was in high school. Like a friend recommended it. He said, you like these kind of games, you like Castlevanias. And I went, yeah, I like Symphony of the Night. I don't like whatever this pixel shit is. I didn't call it pixel shit. I definitely went through like a very like big retro phase in high school, because I had a laptop. You know, like these days, emulation, you could buy like a handheld off of Temu and play like whatever games that you want. Oh shit. But like me, I had like a full-on laptop that I would bring. I'm gonna use another healing. So I am worried about this part of the fight. This part's tough. But I was like bringing a laptop to school. And I know like maybe for some people, what does more damage? That sounds weird because of like, of course you have a laptop at school. Like, no. Like it was actually like kind of a big deal that I was bringing a laptop. It just was unheard of back in the 2000s to bring a laptop to school. So yeah, I was bringing a laptop, and I would open it up in class. I would take notes. I don't think I ever read any of those notes. I think I like just mostly ignored them. But I loaded it up with a bunch of NES emulators and was playing a bunch of just old games like Contra. I was playing Castlevania. I tried playing Zelda 2. That game sucks. I'll never like that game. Period. There is a better way to play Zelda 2 now. Chonky Boy laptop. It was, yeah. I don't have that laptop anymore. But that thing was massive. Like it wouldn't. I don't even think the battery worked anymore either. Yeah. Oh, the battery didn't work, so I had to plug it in the entire time. Or it only had like 30 minutes of juice or something. It was like my dad's, or something. I don't remember like where the laptop came from. You had a chunky laptop too? Nice. It was a Dell, I think. I think it's like my stepdad had a like, he was the big gamer. I call him my dad. I don't like calling my bio dad my dad. But my stepdad, he got like He was like the first person I ever knew who got an Alienware. And he got an Alienware computer. And I was like, holy shit, this thing's kind of cool. Yeah, this is a tough fight. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm surprised it already has me coming here. But yeah, the first time I beat Contra was actually like in the back of my friend's car as like we were driving home from school. Like he was just like driving around and I was just playing, yeah, I was just playing Contra in the back seat. That game's tough. It's only doing 59 damage. Yeah, this is the better weapon to use here. You rented your own Dell Inspiron laptop, super chunky laptop, weighed as much as an OG laptop. Yeah, or Xbox. Yeah, they definitely were. But it was cool. It was cool having a laptop back then. Again, it was like 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. We installed Windows 2000 on it. That was the last good Windows operating system. Fight me. I think it came with Windows ME, and I went, nope. I'm gonna install this. I'm gonna use 2000 instead. It's a better system. I think one of the first things I did with it, like once we got it working, because again it was like a recycled one. My dad didn't want anymore. Oh, this fight sucks. I am not having a good time with this death fight. But one of the first things I downloaded was like Kazaa. No, I think it was LimeWire. I downloaded LimeWire, and I downloaded Banana Phone. Rafi, or like not Rafi, but I don't know why. Like for some reason, like in my friend group, that game or that song was kind of a meme that we would just like play at each other. We would just sing it all the time. We would just go like. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, no way. Eat the melon. Okay, let's just get away from him. Whoa, 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 I thought it was coming back. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. I didn't expect to get stuck here. This sucks. I'm way under leveled for this area. I got this? I think I do, but man, why am I don't know if the 5 extra defense from this is gonna really make a difference. I'd rather have the damage. Oh, but I would like to use the black belt. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, let's use this. Yeah, let's try this setup. Is this the this is like one of the first times on stream I think that I've had this much issue with a with something in a game. I'm usually a little bit better than this. I'm supposed to be your guys' role model. I'm supposed to be good at video games. It happens. It does. It does. Again, I think, I'm like way under leveled. I had a more of a problem with Andros and Star Fox Adventures. You know, P-Dog, that's true. I did. I was throwing for content. My cat was on my lap. There was dust in my eye. I was that upset about Andros that I had to fight him. I think the biggest thing with the Andros fight is like why I got so kind of like broken by that fight is I didn't even know like barrel rolling was a thing. That was just like a mechanic. I think I didn't learn until like right before the fight happened, or like the segment right before it or something. Okay. Okay. Again, it was a cool game. I do think it had some issues. I don't think I'll ever play it again in my life. Like, really? I'll talk about it. If anyone ever wants to talk about Star Fox Adventures, I'll say, like, I played that game. But that's also like one of my favorite things about streaming is I do get to play games that, you know, yes, there we go. Oh no, he got me with the end one? That sucked. Well, that was a pain in the ass. But yeah, like I like streaming because it is a way for me to like play games that I haven't played either ever. What are your opinions on Star Fox Adventures? And just, yeah, the 1,000-yard stare, just Skola. Walk on water. It's like a bucket list of games. At some point, like what I should do is maybe the end of the year I should do like a recap or something of all of the games that I've played and like rate them and like what's been the best and what's, you know, kind of been stinky. It might be the worst game that I've played, but it's also because I've been playing a lot of like really spectacular games. I feel like I am kind of going through the barrel of the very good games. Do a tier list stream? I've been thinking about it, especially for quote unquote content. I know it's something people want to see. They want to see the content. Yeah, we don't go that way. I'd also want to do like, you know, like top Final Fantasy games, in my opinion, or like top, like Zelda games. I know I told people what my top Zelda games were, my top 5 list, but like people want the justifications. They want to hear like why. Wow, the only thing that really hits this dude is the hammer. God, I you know, Mario platformer type tier list. But one thing I do want to play is we haven't really gotten to much like horror game stuff. There's that Fatal Frame 2 remake that's supposed to be coming somewhat soon. Streamer man, tell us why Link's crossbow training is the best game. Because he gets to use a gun. But that new Fatal Frame 2 remake is coming out. You love watching horror games, just not playing them. I like playing them. Resident Evil has the Resident Evil 9, right? That's the next one, 9. I'd be interested in playing that. There was one today. What was it called? It was called like The Unfollowing or something like that. Like people were hyping up that one. I don't know what it is, but there's only a few that you finished. Which ones? Which ones have you? What horror games have you guys played? I don't really get scared from horror games. Like I think I absolutely like stone-faced the only time I ever played Five Nights at Freddy's. Like it didn't scare me, it just annoyed me. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this area is tough. Bendy and the Ink Machine? I've heard of that one. I remember seeing a lot of merch for Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I was always confused, like, why? Why was there so much Bendy and the Ink Machine merch? Like, I don't even think the full game was out by the time I was seeing that stuff, either. Oh, this is really good armor. Yeah, it's good armor, but I need it. Also, I need the range. I almost died right there. When you're stoned, you take more damage. If you know what I'm saying. Let's see. P-Dog, you just got done with Silent Hill 2, which you did. I'm proud of you. The Outlast Trials, you played FNAF. The Aria remakes. And you started Alan Wake 2. I really want to get into both Control and Alan Wake, because like they're the same universe. They touch upon each other in clever ways. But I stopped only because I want to play Alan Wake 1. I've never completed a playthrough of Alan Wake 1. Oh, I didn't even need to heal. During the boss fight, during that last death fight. We did so much better that time. You play FNAF a bit, and you finished 2 nights of 1 and got to night 4 in Sister Location. Nice. I've only ever played FNAF 1. My story with that is me and my friends were trying to do a Let's Play channel way back in like whenever that game came out. So I think that was like 2011. And so like it was big, like, you know, some of the older Let's Players like Markiplier was playing that game. Jacksepticeye, like those dudes were playing that game. So I was like, okay, let's try this one. We played it, and our first night ever, we let's see, I think we got killed by Foxy, and it like pissed me off, and then we tried it again, and we got Golden Freddy. Like we got Golden Freddy, like, and my friend was like freaking out because like she knew the game. She watched the other Let's Players, and she was like, dude, you that's rare, that's so rare, like, oh my god, we got Golden Freddy. I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this is. You think the FNAF fan games are better than the mainline, really? Quantum Break is also connected to Control and Alan Wake. Quantum Break's the game series that like had live action video, right? Like, isn't like there was supposed to be like a TV show or something for that game too? Not that they're great representations of their franchises, but Resident Evil 5, 6 co-op run and Dead Space 3. Oh man, Dead Space 3 has one that I've always wanted to check out because I like 1 and 2 so much. But I would love to play Resident Evil 5. I know some people don't think Resident Evil 5 is a good game, but I had a lot of fun with Resident Evil 5. I thought that one was actually just a fun game to play. I want to save. I want to save so bad. You have it on PC? I think I also have it on PC. Again, I might have issues trying to stream it. And I think there might have been some games for Windows Live issues that we might have to get around. But there are like a bunch of patches and stuff that you can take that stuff out. But yes, I would absolutely love to play Resi 5. I've never played 6. But I liked 5. Shiva and Chris are pretty funny. I'm honestly kind of bummed that Shiva never came back. That is one of the worst bot messages I've seen in a long time. Where does this go? This goes back down. It goes to a save point. Yeah, let's keep going. Because now we can go underwater. Oh, was this the right way? Yuzarian, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think Shiva's cool. Sheva. I wish they would bring her back in a game. Like, if she came back in Resident Evil 9, that would be amazing. I don't think they'd ever do it, but... You seen the guy who modded 5? No, I haven't. What did he do? Haven't seen you in ages. If you don't know if you've just been missing me on. Yeah, I've been on. My schedule's pretty consistent for the most part. It's every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. The problem, I guess recently, is TikTok is going through some weird changes after the new purchase. I don't know if you've noticed, over the weekend, there were some really bad TikTok issues. And I'm just not getting as many views as I've been getting lately. They kind of like screwed some stuff up. I'm not complaining that I'm getting less views. It's just I feel like the algorithm's not as consistent right now. I had to come in just to see who I was. It's funny. So again, not complaining that my views are down or anything. We'll keep going. It's not gonna stop me. But I hope you're doing well, dude. You wonder if Capcom will remake Resident Evil 5 and 6 like they did the first 4? I hope they do, Miller. I hope they do remakes of 5 and 6. That would be fun. You do remember me? Just all the names, it's hard to remember everyone. Oh, I get it, dude. when like there's like I try to remember everybody. I definitely remember you hanging out in my chats before. So again, I do appreciate it. The Resident Evil 5 mods have things like Tomb Raider and Master Chief? Really? You remember when you got Dead Space 3 at Walmart Wizard Attack? I never got it. I knew it was co-op and I just didn't have a co-op buddy, so I just never bought that one. I actually should have just done the warp. Yeah, I should have just done the warp. I could go all the way down where I'm at now. The employee trolled you when you got Dead Space 3? Really? Why'd they troll you for getting Dead Space 3? Let's do the time warp dance. That's funny. I haven't thought about Rocky Horror in a long time. I remember my first Rocky Horror. I've only gone the one time. It was with a girl that I was trying to date. I don't think we officially started dating until a couple months after that or something. But it was a good time. The employee asked you if Dead Space 3 was a hockey game. It's pretty funny. Come on. Come on. I did dress up. I did dress up when I went to Rocky Horror, just because I was told to. I had watched the movie before going to the movie theater version of it, which was funny. They drew the word virgin on my face because but technically true. I was like the first time I saw the movie in I saw the movie the first time. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I think I was technically a super version. Yeah, if you go to Rocky Horror at the movie theaters, anyone who hasn't gone before to watch Rocky Horror, yeah, they write virgin on your face. To let everyone know it's your first time seeing the show. It's an experience. If you've never gone to a movie theater and done one of the midnight showings of Rocky Horror, do it. It's fun. Get some friends and go. You got dogged on for buying Until Dawn? Why? Why? That game's good. Wizard Tech, you say that the employee was messing with you, but how do you tell him it's about a guy getting torn limb from limb without your mom not buying you that game? Oh, that's so funny. Your brother's older friend, Yozarian, used to go to Rocky Horror once a month. I knew people like that, yeah, that would go once a month. At least. Minimum. I was not one of those people, but I respected it. I respected the game. But I only went the one time. I was good after that. Also, I only went out with that girl for a month. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm good. This is a memory I won't remember anymore. I guess that's not true, though. He didn't hold a world record or anything, but he went a lot. I mean, yeah, it's an experience. Like, it's definitely like a big sense of community. I was worried that it was going to die during like COVID lockdowns and stuff, but I guess it's still going, which I'm pretty happy about. Callisto Protocol looks good too. What was the deal with Callisto Protocol? Who devved that game? Who's the dev team behind it? Because it was like somebody big. Was it just former EA staff that used to work on Dead Space? The Peeping Eye Soul? Did I just get it and just like ignore it? No, I did not. You said it and I was like, wait, did I get it? I don't want to grind out for it. They were owned and shuttered by EA Visceral. That makes sense. Yeah. P-Dog, you went to GameStop, you hand over your ID to show that you're over 18. And the guy goes, yeah, I know, not too many young people are buying Until Dawn. Bro. You always get one for your runs? You're bad. No, you're fine, J. Carlos. I've definitely done the 100% souls in this game. It takes forever. But that ring is worth it. That's for sure. But how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Kind of like how Ad Hoc and Dispatch is former Telltale. Yeah, what's the deal with that Dispatch game? I don't know anything about it, but it seems like it popped off. Like, it seems like it's a very popular game. Oh, come on. It's so good. What's it about? What's Dispatch even about? There was no reason for me to do this. Dispatching heroes like it's a 911 center? Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting up there. That's okay. You personally found the it really good, Jay Carlos. It was fun. The story was good. Retired superhero works Dispatch. Okay. What kind? Like, is it like a? So is it just like a simulator then, or is it like a story game? Because Wizard of Tech said it's like a It was done by Telltale devs. So is it like you know, Superman will remember this kind of stuff? It's a choice game. It's a story game. Really? Is it a good stream game? Would people want to see it on stream? Is that something we could all make choices about what to do in it? Not Scola. I meant Undyne. I don't like Dawn of Sorrow as much of this game, but at least it let you do soul sets, so you didn't have to like constantly swap between what souls and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's good. Okay. It's a good stream game and the characters remember your choices. Oh, so they do. The Human Torch will remember that you ate his Hot Pocket. Batman disliked that when you... I don't know. If you mention Pokemon in front of Batman, he dislikes that. There's too much trauma at this point with him. It has a banger closing credit song, really? Jesse from Breaking Bad voices the main protagonist. What? That dude voice acts? That's awesome. No way. I'm not having a good time here. I hate the Tritons. It has an Einstein who talks like Samuel L. Jackson. Moist Critical voices... Wait, what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean Moist Critical voice acts the Bat? That dude also does voice acting? That's crazy. I don't know. How do I not know anything about this game? Young Gravy, Joel Haver, Moist, and Jacksepticeye? Huh? Wow. I guess I'm pretty behind. I've only seen like I think some like photos of something. I didn't know like any of this. What do you mean Jacksepticeye plays a character? What is going on with this game? Huh. Okay, I don't know anything about this one. It sounds interesting, I guess. He plays a jacked Irish dwarf. Is his eye gross? Does he have a disgusting eyeball? I don't want to go down there. Like just very on the nose. He punches others' nuts. Join the club, buddy. Oh, shit. Cognazio is one of the toughest enemies in the game. Also, there's a jacked up version of Cognazio named Lubricant, who's very tough. How's it going, Leggerp? How are you? We are now just now learning about what is it called? Dispatch? Thought Squad music? And she voices a character? What? What is Thought Squad music? There's a guy in Castlevania named Lubricant? Yes. He looks like this. He looks like this guy. But without the staff. Without the lance. Okay, I think it's like Lubricant or something like that. But it's basically Lubricant. I just have to play it? Okay, I will consider, you know what? Folks, I'm doing it. I'm writing down on the sticky note, Dispatch. We will take a look at that sometime. I'll stream it for people. Malevola is the best girl, better than Invisigal. Now you guys are just okay. You guys are just saying names. I'm getting a little overwhelmed, but yeah, I'll check it out. I'll consider playing it. Write down I'm GURPing it. Well, if you give me a follow, you can hear me shout something like that. It's close to that statement.
Jork it up, baby. Jork it up, baby. Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
Leg Gurp, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Gurp it up, baby. You only watched the gameplay, Chaosbringer? You didn't know it wasn't just for Steam and could be played on the PlayStation? Who up Gurping it? It's funny. Yeah, if it's on everything, if it's on PlayStation, if it's on sale sometime, maybe I'll consider playing it. I keep thinking of trying to find ways that we could all do like choice-based games like Until Dawn. I know over on Twitch there are plugins for certain games, because I would love to like play stuff for that and have you guys be able to make choices if that's a thing. There's that game Cult of the Lamb where we can name people in our cult after chat members. You guys would have to come over to Twitch for that, the folks that are over on TikTok, because there is unfortunately no way to hook that kind of stuff up. But if you want to try something like that, we can try that out too. That would be fun. Oh no. You're gonna do a Robert cosplay? Who's Robert? Wait, hold on. There's like characters named like Invisibat or what was it? Something else. Like, yeah, you tell me there's a guy just named Robert? Hello, my name's Robert. He's the main character? Oh, he's the main character? Yeah, the minute 30 ads. Robert Robertson? What do you mean Robert Robertsons? Okay. I have to wait. We're on a break. I really gotta do something about these ads. Over on TikTok, you guys don't get ads, which is nice. But I don't think you can use your phone besides watching me. Over on Twitch, we get ads. And we also have more emotes if that's your thing. I mean, we will have more emotes. But over on YouTube, the YouTube viewers, they get no ads. They get nothing over there. I don't know if I'd ever recommend anyone go watch it on YouTube, but maybe that's somebody's thing. Okay, you guys should be back from ads now. Eh. All right. You're back. Okay, so you're telling me that there's a character named Robert Robertson as your main character? Like, what's going on with this game? I really don't want to use these extra items, but I'm getting so hecked up in this area. Someone's got to explain it better than you. YouTube always has ads if you don't pay for premium or use an ad blocker. Really, on the streams? People on YouTube get ads for the streams? Doctor, don't do shit. I don't think that's a... Okay. I'm getting overstimmed. I think I'm getting a little overstimmed by all the names. Next, you guys are going to tell me to play Baldur's Gate. Just play it. It's so good. Okay. How long is it? How long is Dispatch? Like, is it like a couple streams? Is it like a lot of streams? How long is it gonna take for us to beat it? Because the only way I'm going to play it is if I'm streaming it. I just know that's how it is for me these days. I barely play video games off stream anymore. Like, the only thing I think I'm doing with friends is we'll hop on Fortnite occasionally, or we're playing RV. Not to be a dick, but fuck Expedition 33. Dispatch absolutely deserved best writing, and it would have gotten it if it hadn't come out a month and a half before the Game Awards. I didn't even really, like, still, I didn't really hear anything about it. Yeah. Maybe if it came out like way earlier, then I would actually know anything about this game. Time to beat says Dispatch takes 8.5 to 9 hours. Google says 8 to 10. Okay, that's a couple streams worth. You guys are selling. You guys have sold me on doing it. You were here? We here? Is that true? Dispatch dropped in January or February. It would have enough time to gain the influence to beat out Expedition 33. Yeah, but Expedition 33 has sad French music and funny wooden men. Does Dispatch have a big guy that you fly on? Do you ride around on a giant marshmallow man named SQA? I don't think so. We're not leaving, are we? Expedition 33 didn't deserve a full sweep of the awards. Like, it won Game of the Year, you already had top prize. Yeah, but then Sinners, you know, if you want to talk about a game that's actually, you know, sorry, not a game, like something that's kind of overdoing it, I think Sinners does deserve 16 Academy Awards. The Game Awards are a joke in general. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, they're fun to watch. I enjoy watching them when I have time, but I don't think I've watched them in the past 2 years. Dispatch gives you a bisexual panic attack? What? That's funny. What the hell? We already went this way, right? No, we did not. Bisexual panic attack. That's... Why is that statement so funny? Depictions of a real bisexual panic attack. That's the name of my album. Of my band. Steam Players' Choice Awards voted for Hollow Knight when the players make a choice and sweep Expedition 33 away. Clearly, Game Awards is biased as shit. I mean, there is some merit to the Expedition 33. I was talking about what you can do in Expedition 33, so you told me what Dispatch gives you. Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I understand that like Silksong was like very hyped, but I couldn't beat it. Hollow Knight 2 was just too tough for me. I got filtered. I got filtered from that game. Like, that was a game I got for my birthday, and I played it for, I think, an hour, and I went, okay, yeah, it's whatever. I'd rather play Hollow Knight 1. You're not saying Expedition 33 is bad. It won the top award, let the other categories go to other games. I don't know. Like, would you say the same thing for a movie, though? Would you think a movie that got Movie of the Year doesn't deserve, like, Best Orchestra, like, Orchestrated Score of the Year, or, like, Best Actor? Like, just because, like, it won, like, doesn't mean, like, it's not, like, doesn't meet the other, like, criteria. So, it's tough. Awards suck. I don't know. I don't know if I would... Like, if I did an award show for my top games of the year... I don't know if I would ever do an award show, like, something like that on stream for, like, new games. It would just be, like, whatever I had streamed throughout the year. It would have to be, like, my games of the year of that year. The games of that year that I had played... Score and actor are different than the product. They are. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. A composer and an actor should absolutely be able to win awards for their performance in a property that already won the top award, because it's for them more than the overall thing. But, like, what about something that was like Best Action Movie? And also Movie of the Year. Great game. Yeah, Wizard. I love this game. I'm so used to playing this game on hard mode, where you get to, like, New Game Plus with some of the items. So when I have to play, like, normal mode, it actually feels like a little bit more tougher. A little tougher to play. the beat rap. Yeah, that's true. Dispatch is just Twilight for guys. Keep that in mind. Okay, guys, you already sold me on checking out Dispatch. I can only get so... ... The Rune Ring. It's a good ring, but I'm not using a lot of stuff. I'm just unga bungying a lot in this game. That's a funny statement, not further convincing. The comparison to Twilight is lol, says Chaosbringer. No. I mean, if the roles were reversed in Twilight, I bet I would be I'd actually be into that property. I don't know. If Bella was actually a confused dude. Why do I feel like I'm... Do you enable the filters and sensors when I stream? Why? Why do I have to enable the filters and sensors? What do you mean? Am I gonna get bopped for playing it? There's penises and titties. There's cock and titties. So streamer filter. Man, you can play that kind of stuff on Twitch though, right? Eternal vampire over 100 years old meets a 16-year-old and woos her. I don't know. Like, I feel like there wouldn't be. Oh no. Like, we could play it on Twitch, right? Like, we could play that kind of game over on Twitch and not have to worry about that, because at least that website, you know, respects artistic integrity when there are tibbies on screen. Does TikTok actually get weird about a video game that has boobs in it? Is that really true? You don't know? Man, it's just... I'd love to play it, but I'd hate for, like, the actual, you know, merit of the game to get removed. That's stinky. Let's go down. Oh my god, these Triton assholes. I'll be fine without the lewd bits. But what if I want to see them? What if I want to experience them? It doesn't take anything away from the game. It takes away the... I'm respecting the art. This is democracy manifest. Get your hands off my... Dude, come on. You know what? How about this? How about I'll do some research to see if people are weird about TikTok having dispatch on screen. It bleeps out curse words too. It helps streams more appropriate for all platforms, and it's funnier. Yeah, I'll look into it. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I do have to try to be more willing to... Ugh. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research for it. But yeah, you guys have sold me on playing Dispatch. Again, I barely know anything about it. Besides, it's voiced by every content creator on the internet. You're gonna tell me that there's a character voiced by Dr. Disrespect or something. But he gets kicked from the team. It's dumb. That's a dumb bit. Let's go down more. Oh, this game has I Show Speed in it. Okay, that would actually be kind of cool. I think I'm too old to appreciate I Show Speed. I don't like his older stuff, but like all of the streams that he's been doing, like going across like different countries and stuff, has been really interesting. If you pick Waterboy, pair him up with Punch Up. Okay. Aria of Sorrow time? Heck yeah. Well, hell yeah. How you doing, Henshin Harlot? Henshin Harlot. That's an awesome name, actually. Yo, that's a great name. I love it. Very cool. Thank you for the follow, Henshin Harlot. Appreciate that. What kind of Henshin? Are you a Kamen Rider fan? Are you a Tokusatsu fan in general? A Beautiful Joe fan? come on. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna throw feathers at your head. You love Toku in Beautiful Joe Henshin a Go-Go, baby? Nice. Yeah, I'm a big Super Sentai fan. So that's my poison of choice. I've been asked to do Beautiful Joe on stream at some point. But I think that game's tough. I'm a little baby. Every time I've tried to play Beautiful Joe, it kicks my ass. Someday, I don't know. Someday I'll do it. When I have the guts to do it. Wow, we went all this way from the checkpoint and I'm almost dead. Have you played the Power Rangers SPD game? It's easy enough, even hard. I have not. I've played some of Battle for the Grid, but I've never heard anybody actually talk about any of the other Power Ranger games. There's that new Power Rangers beat 'em up that just came out. That I might check that out. I don't know. I try not to be one of those guys, but I definitely like Super Sentai more than I like Power Rangers. But I respect that they're both doing, cool stuff together. Okay, we need to go back. The GBA games are hit and miss. The GameCube and Nintendo 64s are not worth it, really. I'm trying to remember if there are any, like, standout Power Ranger games I've ever played. Hey, Mina. What's up? It's kind of late to ask, but what kind of shrine is the Hakuba Shrine? Soma, do you know the story of the Amano Iwado Shrine? Ama no Iwado Shrine. I think I've heard it before. In the story, Tensho Daijin hides herself in the shrine to calm Susanoo down. Yeah, I remember now. Tensho Daijin is the sun. The act of hiding symbolizes an eclipse. By hiding herself away, she was able to contain Susanoo's anger. For that reason, the eclipses are thought to confine anger and evil intentions. Yes, people have prayed to eclipses for centuries. And the Hakuba Shrine is a shrine for this very purpose. I understand now. And usually we only conduct ceremonies for Japanese eclipses, but in 1999, a ritual was conducted in Europe. Yeah, that's what I was told. And that's when Dracula's castle was sealed inside. That's why I knew the things that Mr. Arikado said were, yes, I now know this. He spoke the truth. I'm sorry, I haven't been much help to you. That's not true. I feel a bit relieved now. Thanks, Mina. You're a big nerd and you used to be very promiscuous for a TikTok safe term? What? That's funny. Right, rock on though. I respect it. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. Can't wait to see me play Dispatch Wizard of Tech. You'll hella squad up for Resi 5 and 6 or DS3. I'll need to see if I even own DS3 on anything. Dead Space. That'd be cool. Hey, welcome back. By the way, do you know Arikado? Yeah, sort of. Is that weird fella a friend of yours too? You're more popular than I thought. Don't much like people like that. So what can I sell you? Fucking hammer, man. Okay. I definitely need high potions because I've been getting my butt kicked. Tempting, but I think we're about to get one of the best weapons in the game, so it doesn't make sense to buy it. Yeah, not really. Yeah, we just need the health. let's stock up on all the potions. You got nothing better to do with your night tonight? You're just here to chill now, you guess? Well, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Some of these, and let's get some high potions. All right. That way the fights won't be as bad, because we definitely got our ass kicked pretty bad by that death fight. I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna go to the save point. The underwater caverns suck. They're like the hardest part of the game for me. Their text says, any games with helmets on characters and you need to get the funny mic and get in character? That's true. Yeah, we do gotta play some Helldivers sometimes. Yeah. You played through this 8 years ago on your Samsung and 100%ed it. Nice. That's awesome. I played this because I'm a little bit older than you. I played this when on my Game Boy Advance when I was in middle school. Was I in middle school? I was in middle school. I was in middle school, and I was playing this in class under my desk. I don't know why my teacher didn't say anything, didn't realize, but I was literally like just like this, just playing Castlevania in class. And that's how I played this game a lot. That English teacher did not give a shit. I passed, so he must have not cared. I was 31. You were playing Yu-Gi-Oh in middle school? I am almost 30. I am almost 40. I was also playing middle school Yu-Gi-Oh. I have a funny story that I've told a couple times where when I tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh in middle school, my cards got stolen. My Blue Eyes White Dragon got stolen out of my deck. And I had a bad time and I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Played a lot of Digimon, though. That was cool. Played a lot of, like, the Digimon, like the Tamagotchi for boys, the Digimon Digivices. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show one. These guys. Used to play with these a ton, where you would shake them. And do fights and stuff. Man, they're so good. I love Digimon. I loved Digimon. Past tense, I guess. I haven't played a Digimon thing in quite some time. Digimon's so fun. Yeah. What who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Digimon? Who's everyone's favorite Digimon in chat, if they have any? At lunch, you'd get your work done fast in class, and then you'd play Melee on your friend's laptop. That's pretty cool. Grace Novamon? I don't know that one. Why can't I get past? Wait. You're telling me this one can't get through? Oh. Grace Novamon is a fusion between Apollomon and Dianamon? Oh. Is that one in Time Strangers? I do want to check out Time Strangers sometime. My buddies who are still into Digimon, they keep hyping up Time Strangers. I really can't get through this, huh? Yet your whole table of nerds would at lunch ran mad 2v2s in Melee. You must be good at that. Dianamon and Apollomon are, but you're too broke to get it right now. I get that. There we go. Okay. I was worried. I was like, no way. Why can't we get through? I'll take that. Is this the where it's forbidden area? Yeah. I'm playing Cyber Sleuth, the game that came before it, but you also want to get Survive. Is Survive the tactics Digimon game? I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about that one. Ah. You've heard people get ended hard in that game, and it plays like Fire Emblem, you think? Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah, I heard it's a very brutal game. A lot of death in that video game, in a way that seems different than most Digimon games. But I've also heard it's worth playing multiple times. Like, so it's a Fire Emblem that they like constantly want you to like keep playing it over and over again. Was there a tech you feel like you're still struggling to find the thing that you can be best at and that gives you some weird existential dread? Like, how can you shine or stand out? Man, we're going deep tonight, huh? How do you be somebody? I guess, like, you just really got to find out, like, what you are. Like, you don't have to be anybody else. You have to just be you. Just, and, like, that's the thing. You did say, like, the thing that you're good at. I understand that part. But yeah, just do what Henshin Harlot is saying. Just do what makes you happy and do your best. Yeah, just do your best. That's all that matters. And just be a good person. I think, like, honestly, Wizard, I think, like, everything that you've been doing so far, like, in our chats, in hanging out with us, and, like, everything that I've heard you do for other people, you do sound like a good person. So I think you're doing it. You just, it's hard to see it internally, but I bet externally there's a bunch of people who say the same things. They like, you're doing a really great job at it. Ah. Henshin Harlot's motto is just be a better person than you were the day before. That's a good one. That's a really good one. It's hard to see when the karma you're getting, your shit being hit and run. That's true. You did go through a hit and run, which sucks. I am sorry about that. But I mean, you just gotta like look towards the future, and remember, for me at least, whoever has wronged you will someday be dead. But a Digimon eats their tamer in Digimon Survive? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. You love the sprite art in this game and the GBA sound font? It does. It sounds so good. I know this game is on, there's like a collection of the Castlevania Advance games. But we're just playing like on my actual Game Boy Advance. We're using a GameCube. To play the game. I have the Game Boy player. Judging yourself is the hardest thing to do. It is. I agree too. I'm not a very good person at judging myself either. You bought the game. You bought the G Fuel. That's how much you love Castlevania. That's awesome. I wish I liked the anime. I just wish I liked it more. I had issues with some of it, so I didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to. You're on a quest to beat one Game Boy Advance game a month. Which game should be on your quest? This game, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. And if you don't want that one, Pokemon Ruby. What else are some really good Game Boy Advance games that I'm trying to think of some. Mega Man Battle Network 5? Yes. Yes. Play a Mega Man Battle Network game. I agree with that one too. Guess we only have the +4. Okay. You're playing Metroid Fusion? Okay, that was one I was gonna say. Metroid Fusion's awesome. That game rocks. I'm trying to remember. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That one's good. Also, it's your lunch, so you might be a bit focused on food and Super Metroid for the next 30 minutes. I get it, Wiz. I do think I do need to wrap it up here soon, though. It is starting to get a bit late. It is almost time for me to end, but we'll go for a little bit longer. Fire Emblem, Tactics Ogre, and you're playing Fire Emblem Sacred Stone. Hell yeah. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the original Game Boy Advance version. It's really good. Astro Boy for the Game Boy Advance is great. Beat getting EP a little bit. I'm really bad at, like, I'll end stream and I'm still up for like another hour. I'm pretty bad about it, honestly. Never got into Pokemon or Mega Man, but they always come as recommendations. Yeah, I mean, they are really good games. So it makes sense why. If you don't see me at the end of your lunch, then good night in advance. Well, good night, Wiz. I'll probably be off by then. What else is real? I'm trying to think. Like, I played a lot of Link to the Past, the Game Boy Advance version, but it's not my favorite version of that game. So, like, I can't, like, fully recommend it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Yeah, that's right, Henshin Harlot. That one's great. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's cool. If you like Mario sports games, the Mario Golf games on Game Boy Advance are great. Yeah, that's right. The Mario Golf is like it's like an RPG, right? Dude, the background in this room is so cool. This game goes too hard. Ah, what a good game. I guess, yeah, let's go back to Bert. The Bert Gang. Revenge of the Sith GBA goes kind of slaps, really? I don't know anything about that game. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Beam up with Devil May Cry like upgrades for attacks and upgrades? What do you mean, the Revenge of the Sith games of Devil May Cry? My hair looks sick? Well, thank you, Dresden. Appreciate that. I am kind of letting it grow out. I need a haircut. I think some of it's uneven. I am looking to get a haircut soon. Not a lot of haircut. I just need to fix it up for my last cut. I've mentioned it before. The last haircut I got sucked. Because I had to get my haircut for a wedding. And I sit down and the dude, because it was November, just immediately goes like, "Hey man, did you lose No Nut November already?" And I was like, sure dude, whatever. It reminds you of Verso from Expedition 33. That's honestly, yeah, I see what you mean. Huh. Maybe I just need to bring a picture of him next time I get a haircut. You're gonna beat a Kirby game because you're more into Kirby than Mario for a casual side scroll. Right? Who starts a conversation like that? Yeah, Zero Mission's good. Oh, you know what's one that we're not saying that we should is Mother 3. Play Mother 3. I don't know how you're gonna play it, if you're playing on emulator or not, but play Mother 3. Please. If you like RPGs, you owe it to yourself. Mother 3 hurts. It hurts so good. And remember, no crying until the end. You're emulating on your phone with the controller? There it is. Here's the best weapon in the video game. Oh, I love this weapon. Tactics Advance? That's right. Yes, Tactics Advance too. Miller, good fucking call. Attacks enemy out underwater, perishes when out of water. You're a truck driver, so you play when you can. Oh yeah, that's right, Alex. We did talk before. Dude, it's been a while since I've seen you in my stream. Dude, how you doing? I hope it's not too windy and like last time, man. Yeah, I remember last time you were in stream, you were talking about worried about your fucking truck rolling over because the high winds, the crosswinds. Tactics of, yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced is very, very good. You can play the Game Boy Color Resident Evil game. It's a weird mix of JRPG and weapon timing. You're in Texas right now and it's icy, so there's a dozen of wrecks. Yeah, that sucks. I would hate to be in Texas right now. I mean, just in general, but especially right now. Your favorite soul is the curry soul from the waiter? Well, just for you. Curry it up, baby. You're in a hotel because your truck broke down? Aw, dude. That sucks. I know how debilitating that is for truckers, so I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the one time I went on the road with my dad, because he was a mover. We went with him for a month over the summer. Within the first week, the truck broke down, and we were sitting in a hotel room in outside of San Francisco for a week until it got fixed. It sucked. You're still getting paid? Nice. You're snowed in for a few days in Kentucky? Dude, that's crazy. I live in the desert. I live in Arizona. So at worst, I just get I'm a little chilly. I'm a little cold. You left Swift, so you're getting $1,400 a week, no matter what. Nice. P-Dog, you're getting EP. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. I will see you on the next stream, which for other people, if you're interested, my next stream is on Thursdays. My schedule is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. So if you ever want to come hang out, those are the days. 8:30 to about around midnight, Arizona time. So that's where I am. So that's like 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Central, or Eastern? Something like that. Somewhere in between there. You're in Texas and several neighbors have their pipes frozen, but at least yeah, the governor is in Cancun. That's true. That's how people knew to prepare, because the governor ran away immediately. Is it really 9:30 Central for when I start streaming? Okay. You used to live there? You used to live in Arizona or Texas? Arizona was cool. Now it's hot, though. Bad joke. I have some chatters who hated when they lived in Arizona. I personally, it's all right. It's a place to live. It just gets a little too hot, and I'm mostly indoors anyway. So for nerds like us, it doesn't matter how hot or cool it is, but I suppose, because we're going to be inside anyway. You respect Arizona solely for the tea? It's not even bottled here. They bottle it in like Michigan or something. The ice is so bad it took you 2 days to only go what should have been 12 hours. Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. You lived in Mesa? You'd go to Greg's Comics on Alma School? Holy shit, you are a local. Yeah, I think Greg's is still there. I would used to go to Greg's too. Because I used to work at GoDaddy, which was only a couple streets down from Greg's. So like sometimes after my shifts, I would go in the morning because I worked third shift. That's cool. Holy shit. Yeah, I used to go to Fallout Games. Or not Fallout Games, sorry, Fallout Comics. And then that shut down. That sucked. Dresden Cypher, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You loved Fallout? Yeah, I loved Fallout until they all closed. That sucked. I would go to the man. This is like I back in high school, I was part of the anime club, and every month Fallout would have they would have events, anime events, where people could come do cosplays, and so like me and my buddies would always go there every month. Is Bookman still around? Yes. Yeah, Bookman's is still here. Zia Records is still a big thing. What else? What other cool nerd shit? I'm trying to remember. Some of the smaller game stores have closed, unfortunately. Just, you know, COVID and whatnot. I don't spend a lot of time. Paradise Video on Warner, I don't think that's there anymore. I think that's gone. I could be wrong, but I don't live on in the East Valley. I used to. I grew up in the East Valley, but I live on the opposite side of town now. It closed 3 years before you left. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Aria of Sorrow is peak. It is, yeah. we had some people asking to see it, so I figured I would do it. I'm in between streams of some bigger games because we beat Star Fox Adventures, so I was looking for something new to play. Fiesta Mall, yeah. I think they mostly have torn Fiesta Mall down now. It was up for the longest time, but they finally demolished all of it. It's all gone. Are the other Castlevania games as good as this one? Harmony of Dissonance is a really good Castlevania game. Circle of the Moon is okay. It's more like a Game Boy Color game because I think it technically was a Game Boy Color game that they ported over to the Game Boy Advance. But Harmony is awesome. Yeah, if you want to check one out, this one, Aria of Sorrow, and Harmony of Dissonance are the 1 and 2 to go for. It's Legion. It's Grand Falloon. Portrait of Ruin is also good. Yeah, Portrait of Ruin's good, but that's DS. We're talking about a different console at that point. Because Dawn of Sorrow is awesome, Portrait of Ruin is awesome, and Order of Ecclesia is awesome. And that is my order for the DS Castlevania games. Dawn of Sorrow is my favorite. Portrait of Ruin is cool. Order of Ecclesia is a different game than the other two. I don't like it as much, but it's still a pretty decent game. Port of Castlevania 1 is really good on the Game Boy Advance. Easier to speedrun. Really? I don't think I got that. I got the gray cart of Zelda 1 is the only one of those retro remakes that I ever picked up. What weapon is this? This is the Claim Solus. It's the best weapon in the game. Is that how you actually say it? The claim Solios. Voidus. The clam solar. It's cause of the slightly smaller pixel count with the GBA screen. The hitboxes make skips easier. Really? No way. I thought it was like a straight port for the most part. I didn't realize that they actually adjusted things like hitboxes. That's crazy. Whoa. Huh. Today I learned. Reddit, today I learned. Another Magus situation? Yay, Galamoth. The dumbest soul. just to get through one hallway. Am I using any mods? No, not for this game. Little Jeep, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. This is just my real Game Boy cartridge. I'm not playing in an emulator. I'm playing on a GameCube. The Gaming Historian did a video explaining it plays like 99.9% accurately. That's honestly pretty neat. I didn't know that. The last game that I played with mods was Star Fox Adventures, so we could play as Crystal. But usually when I play a game, usually when I'm playing something on stream, it's going to be the original if I can. Unless the mods do something interesting. Monkey Man? All right. Yeah, this was going to be it. Yeah, I'm gonna go save. Star Fox Adventures Monkey Man. Playing Dead Cells with mods is the only way that you beat it. I don't. Wait, I've beaten a run of Dead Souls, and then I cranked up the difficulty and it got too tough. But the Castlevania DLC is really, really cool. All right. Cool. Yep, that's it. That's it for tonight's playthrough of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. We probably only have like one more stream of this, maybe two. But that's not... You like Castlevania, don't you? It's true. But just to show, yeah. Here's the oh shit, I dropped it. Here's the copy that we're playing. Just the original cart. So what got you interested in the Metroidvanias, then went to play more GBA games? Right on. But all right, I'm gonna get going. But thank you everybody for watching tonight. Casually drops an $80 game, dude. I've dropped my Pokemon games. I don't want to hear how much money I've actually dropped. I might have dropped my copy of Earthbound. We don't know yet. I'm too afraid to open the box and look in there. But all right, there we go. Okay. Well, I am going to get going. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Over on TikTok, we got over 4.7K likes. Thank you everybody. We got 2 new follows. We got a bunch of gifts too. So thanks for everyone coming out. Please make sure that if you enjoyed the stream, come back again next time. I will be streaming again on Thursday. So if you want to come hang out with me then, please come back Thursday. I'd love to see you there. So, all right. Thank you. Sweet dreams, everybody. Thanks for coming by. We will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye, TikTok. Bye-bye. Ending the YouTube video now. Thank you, YouTube, for watching the VOD. I hope you enjoyed watching Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. As always, please make sure at the bottom that you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you like the video, and make sure that you click the bell. I think I'm pointing the right way. I don't know. But hit the bell if you want to get notified next time I go live or next time a video goes up. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.